Warning, this video may not be suitable for all viewers. This content is aimed toward adults who are not easily triggered over harmless fiction, and know how to separate harmless fiction from reality. We are not responsible for you getting triggered. You have been warned. Ara, ara.
Hey, what's up everyone? It is I, the Video Game Hunter, and welcome to another VGH Let's Play. Well, today, we are taking a look at a game that recently came out on Steam, which is a first-person shooter game called Spire, I believe that says. Or Spire. I don't know, I've always been terrible at reading. And what this game is a first-person erotic horror game with a retro 3D style set in a series of dungeons where you play as a nameless wanderer who must defend himself against a large cast of female monsters. Engage in horrific and yet erotic encounters, and you do your best to escape the Spire. So, alright, that sounds pretty interesting, and for once I am not really playing a anime-like game. This is actually full 3D. It looks like it was developed by maybe Americans, but it wouldn't surprise me if it isn't. So, that being said, let's go and check this game out! This game contains scenes of explicit sex, violence, and cruelty. Fantastic, that's what I'm here for. Whew, what a creepy main menu. I'm actually getting Castlevania vibes. But this is not a platformer game. Like I said before, this is actually a first-person shooter for what I understand. Alright, let's go and hit start. And I will play the game on normal because I am a gamer. We don't play games on easy because we need to have some kind of challenge. What is going on here? Well, he has a sickle in his hand. He must be stabbing something, or he's cutting grass. Hopefully he's cutting grass. Nope, he is chopping some kind of creature up to pieces. Most likely a human. I think he sees something. Is he seeing me? Oh, someone else. Hopefully someone else. What is going up there? Is that some kind of portal? I'm actually quite amazed there's actually cutscenes in this game. I haven't done a Let's Play with cutscenes like this probably since Seed of Dead. And even Seed of Dead was mostly an asset flip game. It was still an amazing game, to be honest. Still highly recommend it. Oh, hello, young lady. How you doing? You probably shouldn't be here right now. You might run. No, seriously, you should probably run. Huh, blonde lady. If she had pointy ears, she would probably be an elf. She looks like an elf. Alright, so I guess the game starts. That's the jump button. Don't have any weapons. So what's the brain things for? I understand the plus sign is health and the green is probably running. Yeah, stamina. And I'm guessing the heart is I would say your horniness, but what the hell is the brain for? That's the question. Yes, press shift to sprint. That's pretty typical for a first-person shooter controls. Guy, Not the best graphics, but it does remind me a bit of the old days of games like Morrowind for the Xbox. Ooh, a treasure chest. Can I open it? Oh, yeah, I'm opening things up like in Morrowind, except Morrowind didn't have, like, syringe and drugs like this last time I checked. But I could be wrong. Press Q for items. There's something foggy down there. Hopefully it softens my landing. Oh, it's water. It's a great big puddle of water. What was that? Oh, it is a naked, scary lady. I couldn't even read the notes. I couldn't even read, like, you gonna kill me? And it killed me. Oh, so I says regenerate. They don't bang me or anything? No, sorry, not in this game anyway. At times, you'll face enemies that are too powerful to confront directly. When a fight is in your favor, the smartest choice is to offer to avoid conflict altogether. If you're spotted or close to be discovered, the best strategy is to find a place to hide. Scattered through the levels, you will come across various of hiding spots like lockers, closets, or other human-sized containers. These perfect for slipping out of sight and evading enemies. Make sure you're not seen while entering a hiding spot. If an enemy catches a glimpse of you, they may attack you while you are vulnerable inside. Timing and awareness are key to successfully stay hidden. Stay alert and only make a move when it's safe. Okay, so this game is definitely like games like Clock Tower. And I always use Clock Tower as an example because to me it's probably one of the early pioneers of run and hiding games. Except this one's in 3D. In the first person. There is a 3D Clock Tower game, yes, but it's not in first person. Oh, you have to hold the button down to hide. Oh, I hate those types of games. Why can't they just be simply hit a button, then go inside? Why do I have to wait? My God. So what do I do now? Do I go out and run? Well, it hasn't found me yet, but it probably will soon. But that thing was naked. I wonder if it's breedable. Oh! There it is! There it is! Holy smoke! Oh no! Oh no! Good gosh! Will it still? It's just standing there naked. Okay, it ran away. Good, 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 good. So I'm okay and alive for now. Looks like my character suffered some brain damage, and I still have no clue what the brains even stands for, but I'm assuming my character does in fact got inflicted with some brain damage. Alright, so let's go and hit E. It's coming, isn't it? Turn around, okay. It should give me a map so it won't have to tell me to turn around. So yeah, so one of the things I'm going to criticize about the game is no map. I mean, it's nice that you're telling me to turn around because I'm assuming I'm going the wrong way, but I would much prefer a map so I can map the areas that I've already been to so I know not to go over there. What is that noise? Well, either way, I'm running. Oh! And it got me. What are you doing? What? Yeah, okay. Not. Okay, so. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Can you read? What do you mean, can you read this? There it is. In its whole naked glory. Censoring this game is going to be so much fun, not gonna lie. What was I thinking playing a 3D horny game? Who knows? The game looked fun, and that's why I bought it for, was it for $8? Can you read this? Yeah, I can read this. Why is it asking me that? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, fuck. My character got tired. Oh, I ran away from it. Excellent. But my character did face some brain damage, which, again, I am assuming that's brain damage. Whew. Okay, so that collapsed behind me. That must mean I'm going the right way. Look, an axe. Whew, finally a weapon. Time blocked. Okay. In combat, blocking incoming attacks is essential for minimizing damage. By blocking, you can defend against enemy attacks, whether you're wielding a melee weapon or a gun. Cool, we get guns late in the game. Fantastic. If you time your block precisely, you can stagger the enemy in creating a brief window for a counterattack, without the risk of taking damage. However, be mindful of your stamina. Blocking depletes stamina, and if you struck while it is low, you'll be staggered instead. While it's staggered, you will be vulnerable to any damage for a few seconds without the ability to retaliate. Okay, next page. Taking a block attack will also reduce the durability of the item you're blocking with. If you block with a non-combat item, its durability will be reduced considerably. Be sure to keep track of your weapon's condition, as once its durability reaches 0, it will break. Ah, Morrowind logic. Ah, but it swings slow. So, an enemy must be close by. Like that one, that's the enemy. I hear voices. Come out, wherever you are. I only have a shotgun. And I'm always just want to kill you. And again, I think I went around in circles. Oh, God. You know, instead of making random noises, you can just come out so I can shoot you. At least bring me some kind of entertainment. I keep going around in circles. And something keeps hurting me. Which I have no clue what's hurting me. I know my character's pretty brain damaged. That's for sure. You know what? Let me see if I can turn on the brightness of the game. Because I can't see shit here. No. No way to make the game brighter. I was having fun playing this game, but not so much anymore. Holy shit, we found a new place. Holy smoke, I have no clue how long we've been in there, but finally we found a new place to explore. Holy smokes. God damn. And it collapsed right behind me. Meaning, I'm going to right boss fight! We got a boss fight! Snikey! 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 It's you from the early of the game. You're not putting up much of a challenge, since I have a weapon now, but fuck off! Oh my gosh, this is a pathetic boss fight. Hopefully the later boss fights are a bit of a more of a challenge. Alright, cutscene. What happens next? Is it gonna pop up, or is something else gonna pop up? And it disappears. Turn around and it pops up. Yep, there we go. What are you gonna do to me? Oh, you're gonna choke me. Oh, and something blasted you in the head. Who attacked you? Someone came to save me. Oh, I guess I pass out. Hey, at least I'm now in a nice little lodge. Oh, it's a little elf lady. Well, she's not an elf, but she looks like one. Ah, so there's no voice acting. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. Okay. I was actually expecting some characters talking.
You're awake.
Oh, no, they do talk. Fantastic.
You're safe. For now. Unfortunately, we don't have long. Here, take this. It's a compass. It will help direct you to where you need to go.
Okay, that is a start, but I'm hoping for a map? You know, maybe a digital map or a piece of paper that I can draw where I'm going as I continue on?
To the north is the Spire. At least that's what people call it. It's a large tower that reaches into the clouds. It's the safest place for you. No. After this, we won't meet again.
Aww. I think you're pretty for a blonde lady.
Because to meet me again will be to welcome certain death. I'm sure you have many questions, and I apologize for not being able to answer them. But for your sake, I hope we never meet again.
Oh, I'm sure she has her reasons. Hey, look, I'm not brain damaged anymore. No, I'm not ready, to be honest. Even though I just had my first boss fight, and it was a very simple boss fight, I'm not for sure I am ready to take on the world. Do I not have weapons? Oh, all my equipment was taken away. Oh, F off. I want my shotgun and pistol back. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh, I hate those type of games that does that. They did it in Symphony of Night. You have all these wonderful items or abilities, and yet when you get to a certain point, when you're done with like the tutorial or something, they just take all your items away. Oh, come on. Well, fuck off. Really, that's unnecessary. Oh, wow. We may not be in a cave anymore, but we're now in the open world, it seems. But no, oh, there was no map of this area. Oh, so I do get a map in this game. Oh, hopefully I can find one soon. Okay, I just now noticed that my brain meter goes down while you're playing the game. They still have yet to tell me what that means. I see a castle. Can I go in the castle? Oh, it's a tower. It's a very tall tower. Yeah, I can go inside. But is it dangerous? That is the question. Oh, who are you?
Where did you come from?
Outside. Yeah, that's my answer. Outside.
Are you a ghost?
Well, obviously not. I don't think I'm a ghost. I have flesh and bones like you.
I don't know what a ghost looks like.
Then why do you ask? What do you mean you don't even know what a ghost looks like?
Or real? A real human being?
Yeah. Yes.
I haven't seen another human being in...
Alright, saved. You know, for a game that's supposed to be lewd, it's not all that lewd, but the game store of the game page on Steam shows otherwise. So far, we only seen nudity of the first boss fight. And I have a timer. Let's go. Oh, damn. Okay. Not very friendly. Oh, come on, let me through. I know they gagged you, but still, why are you attacking me? What did I ever do to you? Ah! No! There are booby traps in this dungeon, which makes sense. It is that type of game. Oh no! And I'm back at the first floor. What's this door lead to? It's locked. Damn, that's not good. So I have to go through this door no matter what. Oh, there's no way out of here. There's two of you. And I need a key for that one. God damn, one more hit, I'm definitely a goner. Like that, and that was a dead end anyway. Fuck! Alright, so back to the beginning of the game. At least the door stays open, letting me know I've been. Oh, guess not. The door does not stay open. Ow, that wasn't very nice. Oh, now there's 3 of you. I don't have any pistols, though. I got money. There's no way for me to escape. What do you mean turn around? I can't turn around. Why are you telling me to turn around when I can't turn around? Alright, we're in the next area, and my compass is useless. Oh, I do have a map now. But now I wish there was a map in the corner of the screen showing me where I'm going. But no. No, it does not do that. Alright. So we're on floor 2. Oh! Whoa! There was a scary face that popped up. What was that? And I died. Ugh.
How's it going? You really have no money? Well, today's your lucky day. Or maybe not. Regardless, I'm feeling generous. I have lots of scraps lying around, so I need these as a potential self-defense weapon. My, craftsmanship isn't that good, though. Still, it's better than nothing. Here you go.
You gave me nothing, but okay.
Bye.
It's a knife. Yes. This will help me tremendously, especially the fact that I spent all my stats on... What was it I spent all my stats on? Let's see, I spent it all on vitality. Because, you know, I thought I really could use a piggy bank so I don't have to keep losing my money, but oh well, it happened anyway. So I thought I can hurry up and raise my stats up to 10, but that's not the case. Alright, so cool. We do in fact have a weapon now. Did Ozzy become a woman? She looks like Ozzy. Ozzy Osbourne, the one that passed away last year. Rest in peace, buddy. You made fantastic music in your lifetime. Alright, here we go. Wait, what? Did it regenerate? Yeah, the floor's different. I think the floor, I think the floor is randomized every time I redo a level. Well, ain't that interesting? Ah! I have a knife! And I'm not afraid to use it. Take that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Why won't you die? Alright, okay, am I supposed to do anything? I guess not. Okay. And I died. Oh look, I can hide in that little chamber right there, but it's too late. I already died. And there you have it, folks. That was Spire. And before I go and give you guys my final thoughts on this game, I want to make some corrections that I said during the Let's Plays that I didn't know about until after I got done with my recording. Alright, so the first thing I like to correct on is the brain meter that I was complaining about during the Let's Play. The brain meter is actually your sanity meter. In other words, when you're outside or in the dungeon, your sanity is actually going down as you continue playing. In other words, the reason I was randomly getting hurt, the screen being really dark, and seeing random red text being played on at the bottom of the screen, that's all because my sanity was getting too low. And you need to use some kind of vial or potions to raise it back up. So, when I was complaining about how the game was being too dark, well, that turns out to be because my sanity meter was way too low. And even though I did complain about how you couldn't brighten up the game, well, believe it or not, there was a recent update just a few days after I got done with my Let's Play. They actually have a brightness meter now. So now, if you think your game is too dark, you can now go and brighten that up. And the second thing I would like to talk about is that, why wasn't there any lewdness during the Let's Play? Well, that is because I forgot to activate the ability. Yeah, once you finish the first boss fight, you wake up in a cabin and you're supposed to go and search around the place, and there's actually a part where you find a gem that you can go and use to activate the ability when you arrive to this tower at a save point. So because I forgot to activate that ability, I couldn't bang any of the creatures. And because I couldn't bang any of the creatures, I couldn't kill them. So that was an oopsie on my part. So finally, let me give you guys my final thoughts on this game. And to be completely honest, I really did enjoy this game. Yes, I know, I was complaining a lot during this Let's Play, but the stuff I was really complaining about was only during the tutorial section. Once you get to the main game, which you have to travel to that giant tower, that's where the game finally improved itself. But not right away. Because even if you play this game on easy, you're gonna be grinding for a bit. And I know this even though I wasn't playing this game on easy, I was playing on normal obviously. But when I went to the Steam store page and went to the discussion section, I was reading about how people were having trouble with the game even on easy mode. Because, you know, you're going to be grinding for a bit despite what difficulty it's on. And the downside is, this game is doing the Dark Soul logic. Once you get to the labyrinth and you start collecting all this money from, like, maybe killing monsters, finding loot in these boxes or whatnot, if you die, you lose all that money. And now don't worry, you still have another chance to go back to where you died at and collect that money that you left behind. But if you die again, it's gone forever. And the only way for you to keep that money is by surviving the first 10 floors. And once you do, then you do keep the money. You can buy weapons or raise your stats up. It is your choice. So, that being said, I do in fact recommend this game. So, that's it for today. This is the Video Game Hunter, and until next time, goodbye.
Can you feel